Chapter 1. You are listening at FameTV.info. Sister, I/am pregnant. With a clear and pleasant voice, a young girl looked at the woman in front of her with tears and pear flowers, and fell on her knees with a burst of grief. I can / marry the C family. If I marry, my whole life will be ruined. By the thunder of the C family, I will be unable to stay in the East City. Ching ching. Yan Qingning /s beautiful eyes fell on her sister kneeling in front of her, with a flat but sonorous voice. It was you who wanted to marry the secretary /s family. Now it /s you who don /t want to marry. Do you think everything can be as you want? You can let you fool around. Sister, I really know I /am wrong. Yin Qingqing didn't /t expect to find out that she was pregnant the day before her wedding. I didn't /t expect to be so unlucky. Please help me once, elder sister. The C family just said that they would marry the daughter of the Yen family, but they didn't /t say who they would marry. Although the person in the family is me, it can also be you. Do you think the secretary /s family are fools? Yin Qingning is not refusing to help, but once she really agrees to her absurd move, she will become the biggest laughing stock of Dongcheng. The whole East City knows that Sihan is going to marry you, not me. Sister, I /am sorry. Please help me. Yin Qingqing saw that her sister didn't /t mean to promise at all. She crawled forward and held her ankle. But where she couldn't /t see, there was a trace of irony around her mouth. Once I fall into disrepute, the whole Yen family will also be involved. Didn't /t you spoil me since I was a child? I promise you, as long as you help me this time, I will never fool around again, really. You. Yin Qingning really doted on this sister. At that time, I just thought she was clever, sensible and very likable. Of course, if that didn't /t happen. Help me once, just once. The girl stretched out a finger and looked at her sister in front of her and begged bitterly. Just once. Really, I will never fool around in the future. Trust me. It /s not impossible to help you. Yin Qingning is soft-hearted after all. Even if she knows what she has to face once her heart is soft. But I have one condition. Sister, you said. Yin Qingqing seemed to seize a glimmer of life and looked at her flatteringly. As long as it /s what my sister said, I can do it. If the child is knocked out, it will rot in his stomach. Yin Qingning has only one request for her sister. Once the wild seeds in your stomach are really left by you, it will be the biggest disaster for the Yen family. Sister. Yin Qingqing /s face suddenly turned pale. The child in the belly is his own talisman in the future and a sharp weapon for marrying into a rich family. How can we say to kill it? Still stubborn. Yan Qingning slowly raised her ankle and put it heavily on her shoulder. Beautiful eyes, without the slightest love, but also have a kind of contempt that is difficult to capture. Don /t think I don /t know your mother and daughter /s little moves. If I don /t say it, it doesn't /t mean I don /t know. Air. It hurts. Yin Qingqing has been treated with dignity since childhood. Now being kicked like this, the whole person immediately burst into tears and couldn't /t help shouting pain. Yan Qingning /s beautiful eyes fell on Yan Qingqing coldly, looked at her embarrassed appearance and frowned slightly. Killing children is my last bottom line. If you can /t do it, I ll help you do it myself. You. Yin Qingning turned around decisively. Her arrogant posture was like the snow lotus on the snow mountain. She was arrogant and unattainable. Her dark long black skirt shook slightly with her walking steps, which added a charming and mysterious flavor to her. Yin Qingqing looked at Yin Qingning /s back, and his eyes gradually became vicious from the beginning. she shook her fist angrily. Bit by bit, he got up from the ground. After that, she took out her cell phone, lowered her voice and asked, "Did the monitor record everything just now?" "Recorded the second lady." An old voice came from the other end of the phone. "As long as the second lady needs it, she can edit it anytime, anywhere." Listen to the full novel at FameTV.info, direct link in the description.